Picture myself as a kid. I would get whole bowls of Doritos, like Doritos, pure Doritos, and I would snack on them. I would eat Taco Bell and I would crash in the afternoon, and I would eat all that junk food, and that's why I just had trouble in life in general. And it's because just you can't have a great diet without actually just doing well. You can't have a poor diet without failing in some way. So back in middle school, I would just eat junk food all the time, genuinely all the time. It'd be like my main fuel source essentially, junk food. And then obviously that's why I always felt tired. That's why I couldn't even focus on working out. I had trouble socializing, and it all ties back to the diet. And it's because your diet influences your health, obviously. And so eating a poor diet means you have poor health, and poor health means poor everything. Your health determines the rest of your life. And so eating a poor diet genuinely led to me struggling, even just talking to people, not even joking. And the number one thing that is holding most people back is their diet. Even now, I'm in high school, I look around, people are like drinking energy drinks, they're like eating chips, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just pure, not human food. Like genuinely alien food that should not be eaten by us. And they're eating that on the daily. And then I see like their grades, they're like, oh my god, I hate school. I can't focus. And it's like, no wonder. No wonder you can't focus. Your brain's always messed up because of all the stuff you've been eating and all the stuff you've been drinking. Like, no wonder. Genuinely, no wonder. But to actually fix your diet, you can't go all in. You can't go all in on fixing your diet because, truth be told, you'll quit if you just completely switch off of everything. You have to progressively unload all of the bad stuff you've been eating. Instead of going from here to here, you have to go here, 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 here. You have to go slowly and surely down. And for me, the first step, honestly, was getting rid of soda. So I stopped drinking soda, and since then I have never drinking soda. I only drink water now. Genuinely, I only drink water. Not even tea, only water. And even then, whenever I quit soda, I was still eating everything else. It's not like I quit soda plus chips plus cookies and all that at the same time. No, I started with soda, and then I moved on to chips, and then I moved on to pastries, and then from there I just started removing other stuff. It's like an elimination diet where you just remove something slowly but surely so that you're only left with the good foods that you're eating. And also the environment plays a large part in this as well. Like again, I go to school every day and I see people eating junk food all the time, genuinely all the time. And I've been offered it as well many times like, "Hey, you want some? You want some?" And whenever someone offers you something like that, they're giving you a choice essentially. You have two options here. You either focus on your health or you focus on feeling good for a few seconds. That's what they're offering to you essentially. Do you want to feel good long term or do you want to feel good short term? And obviously, if you're at least a shred, you have at least a shred of intelligence, you're gonna pick the long term option. Because why wouldn't you just want to be healthy in the next month even? That's not even that long term. A month isn't long term, but you would just feel even 0.1% better that whole month because you didn't eat that. And another thing that really helped me was actually tying eating healthy to a goal that I had. And I'm not talking about vague goals like, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to become healthier. That's too vague. It doesn't actually mean anything. Truth be told, it really doesn't mean anything. But for me, my specific goal that I had was that I want to eat healthy so that I can gain muscle. I want to gain muscle. That's me. Like, I work out all the time. And the way I see it, eating junk food goes directly against being fit, being lean, being strong, being muscular. And so, eating, again, the two choices I have whenever someone offers me something, either follow my goal or follow my feeling in the moment. And again, obviously, I want to follow my goal. I want to be big. I want to be strong. I want to be muscular. And so, obviously, anytime I see junk food in my head, I just redirect back to my goal. I just remember that the reason why I'm eating clean, I'm eating healthy, is so that I can be muscular, so I can gain muscle. It's so that I can actually perform well in jujitsu. I do jujitsu, by the way. And that's why it's so easy for me now to actually stop doing it. It's because I just have that main goal in my mind and I'm like tunnel visioned onto it. That's the only thing I can see, just a small circle toward my goal. Anything that goes against it isn't my problem. I'm not gonna do it. And that's why it's so easy, honestly. Whenever you get a few months into doing what I'm doing, where you just remove all sugary processed foods, all of that, it honestly becomes so easy. It's not even that you have to keep thinking about eating clean. Honestly, you really only have to focus for a few months, and then after that, it just becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, you're set. You're good. At that point, even if you eat some like slice of cake like once in like a, a year, it won't even affect you because you still have the habit of eating clean. That's what you're really trying to get to. You want to get a habit of eating clean. Once you get it, it's smooth sailing. And once you fix your diet, you will feel refreshed. You'll feel energized. I wake up every day. Like I just woke up an hour ago. I feel amazing. I feel ready for the day. I don't have that afternoon crash that most people do, especially whenever they eat processed food. Like they eat some like hot cakes, like McDonald's hot cakes. The reason why they're not called pancakes is because they add some extra useless ingredients in there. You don't need that. You don't need to eat metals in your pancakes, hot cakes, really. Like they eat that kind of stuff, and then in the afternoon, no wonder they're so tired. They can't actually work at all. It's because of your diet. Honestly, everything is related back to your diet. If you can fix your diet, you can fix your life.